Welcome, welcome, Little Moon Bunny VTuber Jueri. Hello everyone. Sorry for the late time this time. It's because I was unsure if I was able to prepare enough material to last like 2 hours, so I decided to take a little bit of time for more search in terms of like what kits I would build or not build. I think it might be a saucy list today, I'm not sure. It might just be a saucy list, so please don't cancel me. And we will begin in a bit there. I actually did do this setup by the way, for a membership stream. So, hello. I did this one time for a membership stream. I thought I would use it again. So, let's see here. Let me get you into... Also, we have a classroom of Jueris. There's only 2 people who showed up, but that's okay. You know, it happens sometimes with these things. Don't worry about it. There we go. That's a lot better, right? A little bit closer now. And welcome guys in here. Oh god, I feel really... I look really short in the stream today. Maybe I should zoom in a little bit or something. It's okay. It's alright. Scallion, welcome. Hello. Hello, hello. I do indeed smell good. Hello, Tro. Hello, Show. GXI, welcome. MP, welcome, welcome. Beast, hello. Luke, hello. Unfortunately, I won't be able to watch stream today, but have fun. That's alright. Certainly be. Welcome, welcome. Dio, welcome. Hello. Ginja, welcome. I am Late Hurry. You can call me later. You're free to dub me as late as you much you want. Hugtooth, hi. Good evening. Good evening. Hey, homie. What's up? Lethargic. Vinewood, welcome. RG Zaku's Jueri's favorite kit. You'd think of Zaku. Something like the thing with Zaku is that I'm actually kind of neutral about them. I think they're cool, but they're not exactly something you would go for when you're first into like the hobby and stuff. So it's something you kind of get acquired taste for. Hi Sim, welcome. Mortician 2. Vin, hello, welcome. I am here. Good morning, Aaliyah. Good morning. Aren't you in the evening? Yes, we are in the classroom because I don't know how else I'm gonna do a presentation, so this is the best we got. Hi Gunner. It's 4 minutes. Wait, 4 minutes? No, it's been 30 minutes. Usually I start around 30 minutes early at this time, but I got kind of caught up with some things. Alright. Emperor Toast, hello. Welcome, welcome. Tanuki, hello. It's true. Did you guys see what happened? I was posting it on I was posting a picture of my plamo stacked up on one on top of another. I think it was like, I want to say 14 boxes. It's already up to my chest, which is actually kind of short. I was looking down on it though. I was looking down on it. My collection is not looking down on me, so I'm good to go. And then Delty Delty retweeted with his collection. Clearly this man's built different because he's in the storage room. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, thank you for the super, Akira. Akira! Happy belated happy birthday. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's nice to see you with that. EP, hello. Lecture, popcorn time. I teach math. This is how my classroom look at the end of the semester. Empty? Is it not good? You don't have to... You get paid the same amount, but you don't have to teach all that many people, right? Hi, Kyle. Welcome. There's no Zaku boy. No Zaku. Zaku is peak. Alright. I guess it's a little obvious where we'll start with this, so we shall see. We shall see. By the way, I also have another angle you can look at. Maybe I'll put up later. You know you have a problem when you are even fearing that your backlog is taller than you? Yes. How do I describe this? I think it's good if you have like less than 10 and your backlog is pretty normal. But then once it gets like higher and higher, that's when it becomes a problem. So my goal has always been to keep my backlog less than 10, but lately I've been kind of ordering a lot and also receiving a lot from you guys as well. So that's a little bit of a tall order nowadays. Unfortunately nowadays it's kind of bad. Jueri on our tippy tops taking the pic. No. That's me with my feet planted on the ground firmly. Achieving sauce. Hi, good morning. That's good scuba diving. Damn, you're really going out there. You're gonna be tan as heck. You're gonna become barbecue sauce after this. I think it depends on you stack them. No. We're stacking them like normally. Some of the boxes are pretty big. I would say the RG Sinanju and the Galgagar definitely added height to the whole thing. So those two especially were kind of tall. Yo, Warudo. You broke the 3 RX-78-2 high-grade Gundam parts? Luckily I haven't broken any parts directly yet, so that'll be fun another time. Let's see what else. Here. What else did you guys have here today? Stormed horizontally, then you're good? You know, Delty was like, oh, this is my pile of shame, but you know what? I just need to grow taller. And I replied something along the line of, I don't know about this timeline, maybe Delty's 74th might be able to do something about this one. Storm horizontally. Or they're stocking you up before the price hikes. Fair? Fair. I did see that on AliExpress at least. A cosplayer bought their cosplay and it went from 400 to about that 1,700. Something crazy like that. Stack will be taller than her. Let's chill out, guys. Let's chill out. Let's chill out. Because that's... Even though I have 14... I have 14 boxes over there in my room. There is 4 more boxes coming in. There's actually a 15th box. I forgot to unbox the box because it's in like a mystery box thing. Anyways, enough of me. Okay, I think now the goalposts move from it's okay to have backlog of 10 to it's okay to have backlog of less than 20. So I have to close out the gap a little bit and change the bar for myself as we get along this. I am not happy that I have a backlog. That means I'm building too slow and I'm buying too much. So I need to find a good point. But I get it now. I get it. You know, I see why people load off their backlog to me sometimes because it's like it becomes a collection of its own when you have all those boxes unbuilt. So are you lighting up the classroom? I am not lighting up classroom. Sorry, I read like it looks like a blackboard, but it's actually just the blackboard. Oh, I can like zoom out a little bit. There you go, it is a blackboard. Sorry, I'm just really short. Who are those Jueri? They are someone. enemy stuff. Alright. I get crushed by mobile suit? I don't have it above me. That's why we have to keep my backlog shorter than me. That's where it will be safe. Hi Tao, get isekai. I am shaming you. You should be ashamed of yourself, okay? That's too many backlogs. Sorry, hand tracking isn't the best, but it's true. Keep it minimum, guys. Keep it to a minimum, or else we're all doomed for. Someone did reply with like them sitting on like their throne of backlogs. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know. Some of you guys. Also Delty's picture, he has like a lot of dupes. Someone said, hey bro, why do you have so many dupes? And he said, to scalp them all. And he's like, JK, it's just because he likes to build an army of them. Alright. Just to wait, you'll have a backlog taller than you before you know it. I shall see. I should be good. I said I would not buy anymore, so that's gonna be the goal. I will not buy anymore this year. So yeah. Alright. Let's get to the order of today's stream. Today's stream, I will be showcasing kits that I will never buy. A lot of you guys to come in and be like, oh Jueri, you should buy this, you should buy that, and you should have this in your collection. And sometimes they're pretty good suggestion. It's just that some of them are good meaning suggestion, you know. I like white and lavender model kits. There are some of them that don't really have my taste or my cup of tea, as they say. What again, Nick? You have turned to the dark side of surgery. I trust you. Lately, it was Hello Kitty paper looking so... I'm sending it back to you. I'm sending it back to Hello Kitty paper, bro. Sometimes these are for custom. That's true. Welcome, Sonic. What Gunpla is not that good? I don't really like a lot of the bigger Gunpla, but that's just more me thing. That's all. I don't hate your recommendation. I just think that you guys don't know me that well to say, oh, she would like this for sure. She's... Oh my god, don't listen to him. It's no longer a backlog's addiction. You need to recognize you have a problem. Ginja, you're just built different. I used to be with you on this one, Ginja, but over the years, it's kind of changed for me. It has changed for me. I don't know what to tell you. I have become one of the backlog havers, and we're in a very not so good situation in the US with tariffs, but... Alright. Shall we start the first one? Thanks, I'll use it again for the next time. Qubeley? Oh, is that so? Qubeley got added. That's a shame, isn't it? Okay, so I don't know how to use this. There's so many windows. I don't have enough windows to what. I'm just gonna trust my window is perfectly fine. Okay. Hold up. I need to open up the pins here. If you see a cursor on the blackboard, no, you didn't. Okay, that's not true. All right. So first one, I guess it kind of goes without saying. The first kit I would never ever buy for myself is the RG Zeta. I didn't buy it. I think there's a bit of misconception going around that mayhaps I might have bought the RG Sinanju. Why is the RG Sinanju so big? The box for that is really huge. The main reason why, as you guys know, is that I value a lot of the build experience. I feel like I was taken out on a really nice dinner when I built the RG RX 78-2 version 2. That was like pinnacle of RG builds, and so I want to preserve that. I've also been through the abuse of the Kotobuke kit, so I just like to have things be nicely built right out of the box. No, our boy. No, your boy. Honestly, there is a way. I would not have bought these originally, but there is a condition where I might have bought it, and I'll show you guys. I would not have bought this in Nanju, not just because it's the build experience for both of these, but because it's a lobster red. I have a really picky thing with the red color in the Gundam universe, so it's just the RG, you guys. It's just the RG. I'm sure I would have bought the Zeta if it was a different grade. It's just not the RG one. The She Gundam, the thumbnail, how you say it is not. It's not She Gundam. It's actually Penelope. Can't see blackboard. I didn't know they come with cursor. It's a smart board. We're living in the future now. Did you know? I like the Zeta's color scheme. It's nice. It's not that bad. All right. I would honestly. Here's my changes for if I were to buy it. I would honestly buy. I would buy the Zeta in a different universe. If it was stronger, maybe there's like a RG 2.0 for Zeta. But for this Nanju, I just wish it was a little bit more of a deeper red. It becomes this sort of cherry fake red. I get kind of turned off by it because it to me it seems a little more fake. I like my in-universe like super deep red. That's how I prefer it. So I'll just show the before and after. That's all. That's all I would personally do to have me buy it outright. I might actually overlook the Sinanju's build quality for the RG if it does this color as well. The best baddie Gundams are red match. It's true, you're right. It's just not the kind of Red Lobster kind of esque red. That's all I ask. Even like a just make it mahogany or like what to call it, Dr. Pepper red. That's a nice red. Wait, give me a second here. I need to cough a little bit. Okay, we're good. The old high grade Zeta and Verka are good. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. This metallic Sinanju, I think I might have seen it. The metallic one is fine with me. It's just that you guys scare me too much. And it's funny because when I sent that picture, a lot of people came out the woodworks and they said, hey, don't worry about Sinanju. I think people are overly hating it. Is that really a thing? Can people overhate a kit build? But there seems to be also the duality of man saying, oh, you know, this is the worst kit build ever, but you know what, good luck, Jueri. But the other half is saying, they're being dramatic. So I suppose whenever I build that will be an experience I can document for stuff. I would like to have an RG Zeta plus the revised build. Oh, okay. Revised build, does that make it better? Does it fix the problem with it? Evening Moon Bunny, what did I miss? He welcome to us. You didn't miss anything. We actually are at the first one. Oh, is there a metallic frame? Apparently there is a metallic frame. Hello, welcome, Penelope. For you missed 2S. Juju was late again. Yeah. You didn't have to tell. We could have just lied a little bit. High absorb. Won't get Penelope. Yes. Oh, hold on. I feel like I had to address these two because they came in yesterday. So these came into the mail to me yesterday, and I technically didn't buy it, but it still made its way to me. That's all I'm gonna say. It's not unsalvageable, but it's pretty bad. It's just that it's really weak for a lot of the heavy armor that it has around it. That's just the reason why people don't really like it. Hello, Alan. Welcome, welcome. Delta, hi. All right. I'll move on from here because I feel like this is a being a dead horse, but it's already been done. The deed has been done, and I can't unchange it. Grenades on the screen. It's a war zone out here. It's a war zone. And it exposed me. Any chance we get? Hey, chill. All right. Here we go. Let me just put these away. Next one, I will never ever buy. I guess it's already in the thumbnail, so I'll just show it here. Yeah, it's no secret, you know, that I don't really like Penelope. Is featured in one of my shorts. I guess you can almost even compare it to the C Gundam, but over this past year, I feel like I would have added the C Gundam on here, but I really don't really like it. I just don't think this one is salvageable at all. I think having big, bulky Gundam is a nice thing to have in the universe. It breaks up the monotony of some of the more slimmer Gundam. But it's good, I swear. Oh yeah? Okay, is this good then? You like this too? You like the clear version? I love the clear version of Kits, but this one, it looks like it's wearing a raincoat or something. Dorito Gundam is peak. It's a hard love. It's a hard love for me. You can barely see the MS. You can barely see the mobs. You can't see it at all. He's being swallowed up. It's like the thing in fashion world where they say, oh, she's not wearing clothes, clothes is wearing her. That's the exact same situation with the Penelope. The only way that this can do... It's just a huge hater. The only way this can fix itself, to me at least, is if they release this version without the... I forgot what it's called. So do fill me in on this. If they just release the version without the whole flight suit, that's all they ask. But most kits will add the flight suit to it because, you know, that's canonical. I just don't want to buy Penelope and then like waste money by throwing away the parts I don't want. That's not what I want. It's not what I want. Clear FF until. Oh yeah, it's called Odysseus. Sorry, Odysseus Gundam. That's right. Can't you remove the bird, the high grade? You can. The high gunner, you paid for that. You paid for that bird. You should use it. Okay, I don't think there is like a way to not buy the bird. You know, it's just you have to use what you paid. Except for Gundam Hounds, those you can kind of toss out because they're not that that crazy in value. The fights feel so dark, they show the suits more. I do like the night fights when Hathaway. It's just that unfortunate. They should light it up a little more. That can exist and you pretend you didn't waste your money on the flight unit. Is this the same price? Is Penelope the same price as the C Gundam? I forgot they aren't, but if that's the case, because it's about $70 already for C Gundam. This one might be of similar price. If that's the case, it might be $30 with the flights too. What if I send you Penelope? You can. I just said for this stream I wouldn't buy it. You can. I just wouldn't purchase it and support the production of it. I bet that like with Bandai, right? They see like what kit's being bought and they're like, oh, you know, the Penelope is being purchased and maybe it's a popular kit, so yeah. I mean, I can't turn away gift. I'll just be in the pile with the Zeta and the Sinanju. I'll build it for the memes, but I don't know. I feel bad because you paid for it, but at the same time, I'm making this PowerPoint presentation to tell you what not to buy from me, right? Right? Alright, Gundam the chicken costume. I I like what they're trying to do. They're trying to make the, what's it, the phoenix kind of thing, phoenix motif. There's just better ways to do it. I think there might actually be like a bird or something out there. All right, what we got here? All right, that's enough of that. All right, we're gonna move on to stuff that actually we're still in the area. If you know me, if you are a fan of JueriHaan, you probably have seen a lot of what I mentioned in this PowerPoint up to a certain point. At a certain point in this PowerPoint, it might become a little bit shocking, so I'll keep it down low for it. Hold on, give me a second here. Think. Hold on. Did I? Did I disconnect? Oh. Did I disconnect on here? Oh. Did I? I think we're good, are we? I don't know why chat's oh, I know what's happening. It's because it's frozen on my end. Does that mean it's not working anymore? Maybe you should be good. Okay, okay. Okay, my webpage on YouTube is frozen. That's all it is. So I guess I'll just read the comments coming in through the phone or something. Give me a bit to set it up. Won't be too long. Why did you break it? I have too many stuff open. That's just all it is. Yo, welcome. Oh man, I have to look like away from me now instead of just like with me on this. Should I refresh YouTube? I'm scared. What if it doesn't like? What if it like ends the stream? Please on the stream. We're still good? Alright, maybe it's fine. Now I have no YouTube to... Eh? New stream key? Are we still good? Oh my god. Are we disconnected? Are you guys trolling me? No, I don't wanna. No, I don't wanna restart. I'm so confused. Is chat gaslighting me? They might actually. What did I miss? Welcome back, Luke. Chat is fine. You mean me? What is going on? But background's black. Oh my god. It's because I don't have anything. That's why. You're fine. Okay, you guys are gaslighting me. I actually closed my I closed my Firefox tab and it actually just will not open again, so I'm not sure what to do. Maybe you'll be fine. What in the void? Wait, I'm being gaslit right now. I'm so confused. Is the background actually black then? Okay, okay. That's fine, that's fine. We're good, we're good. It's meant to be dark because I haven't shown anything on there. I haven't showed my next piece here. Alright. Here we go. It's fine. Okay, we're good. Here we go. I did not edit this photo, by the way. I did not touch up this photo, but this is the official art for the the Sazabi. Oh god. No! Not my chat! I adore Sazabi. I think it looks like a hunchback bug of some sort. I like the concept of it. Nightingale, I'm so sorry. You are like the more eye-gouging version of the Sinanju. I think it's just even more difficult to swallow the design point in this. The red on this one is just a bit more jarring to me compared to the better kit. Alright, so you hope this. Okay, it looks like we're back here. I don't know what happened. Buy it? No, don't buy it. Okay. You know, I'm okay with a lot of the kits you guys send me, but this one I legitimately do not want in my collection whatsoever. I am not a colorist. I just like things to be well put together. There's a couple ways to fix this though. No! No lobster! Save your money! Save your money and actually buy something that like you might enjoy. You're so cheerfully chonky? Why did YouTube hold that back? You're not hurting anyone's feelings. A correct take? Yes! Let's go! It's 2 ads approved. Nightingales follow the peak design philosophy is on the time. I love it. Don't get me wrong, I do love a lot of these kits that I mentioned on the stream. It's just that they're it's nice to have variety. You shouldn't please everyone. There's someone who has a favorite and with the ones you dislike. Here's my proposal of how I would fix it, and in fixing it would lead me to buying it. So first of all, scrap the red. His name is Nightingale, not Redingale. When I think about Nightingale, I think about like the nice guy. I already feel it's a little bit more palatable. It's already palatable for me. And then afterwards, I would cut off the dong. Oh, sorry, this is so bad. I would cut up the long dong and then yeah, fix it that way. Have him kind of have a skirt, but maybe shorten it a little bit. So this is the changes I would make. Oh my god, it's like being clipped right now in the background. Blue base? Oh! Yes! Does the MG unicorn approves for you? I didn't know the MG unicorn. Maybe I could. Alright, I miss. Alright, here. I'll fix the blue a little bit then. Maybe I can still salvage this. Let me check. Can I? Oh no, I don't. I think I can do it. I just have to do it in different settings. Let me change. Oh, okay. That's nice blue. It's a little bit lighter too. It's a little bit lighter too. Y'all, I don't know why it's like this. There we go. There we go. That's a nice color. Wait, wasn't it red because Char? He paints everything bright red. Hi Vex, welcome. This is take out anything canonical with these kits and just take it as suggestions. It's more so I like the general design of Sinanju. It's just adding stuff that leads me to not liking it as much. Why is it blue? Because the name Nightingale to me has the word night, right? So I'm thinking like the night sky or something. It would be like a dark blue or some sort of like something reminds me of the night sky. I was very surprised when people were like, "Oh, you should see the Nightingale." So I was super excited based on the name because it sounds super pretty. But then I look it up and it's like this red lobster, legitimately. You see the vision? Yes, yes, I win. The Nightingale as well. I believe that it was a Jueri actually did a custom Nightingale into sort of cyberpunk color, and those are really nice. I just like the general design of it. Just cut off the dong and change it blue. you know, it's different taste, Kind of cooking now on the paint job, not gonna lie. Yo, let's go. Yeah, so it does change the yellow into, or I guess I should say gold. It changed the gold into like a light purple. I just prefer this a bit more. All right. That's why Cybergale is the way it is. I'm very surprised you went the whole extra mile to change up the Nightingale, the whole different color palette. Alright, enough of this. I feel like I have slandered and hurt too many feelings. So, Char has a red comment, so yeah, every color is mobile suit with the red. It's a cool choice actually, in my opinion. Red is a very bright color. It often signals danger. And it kind of boosts his ego. He wants to be known, to be shown, and be like a target to the universe if they don't agree with his ideals, so you eliminate them. It's a respectable choice. I like it a lot. Why is it flaccid? Who said that? It's not even flaccid, it's just shorter. It's just shorter. Alright, let's see what we got. I'm so sorry, Nightingale. Like, it's such a stark contrast to like the red version here. I see it burns my eye. It's burning my monitor. I bet if I left this on my monitor for about a week, it'll burn the image of the Nightingale into my screen. So that will be my choice for this. It took the 3 times speed away. Well, he's now he doesn't need to be fast. He just need to be under the cover of the night and he'll be okay. Welcome, Jared. Hello. It is found the what the heck? Blue means lucky, or you burn your eyes even more. You guys have weak eyes or something. It's like you need more sauce to really reach your retina to see this red. Isn't the high grade darker red? No, it's not. Well, I guess it's like a tinge darker than the official art, but it's still too red. It's still too red. Anyways. It just lopped off a couple inches. It's all good. It could spare some. Alright, what's the next one? I forgot what I put. Oh. Qubeley. This was actually mentioned earlier in the chat, wasn't it? Oh god, I did some changes to this. So I don't know if it'll be agreeable, but period. I like the pilot for... Why? I tell you why. Oh my god, I didn't mean to hurt anyone's feeling. There is 3 reasons why. Number 1, the shoulder pads are too big. In this official art, it is fine. It looks smaller than it really is, but the actual model kit takes up too much horizontally on the shelf space. Oh no, what is my pronunciation? How do you say it? Haman? No, this is nothing against Haman. I like her as a pilot. Nothing. I'll take. That's okay. I know this is gonna be well-deserved hate for this. This is coming from the perspective of someone who did not watch the series, so I don't have that sort of emotional investment as everyone else does. This is more coming from a design standpoint for me at least. So I will say, don't ban me. I just started. Hi, One Sky. Welcome. Hi. Oh, okay. We have someone on my side. Yes, let's go. Today is a sad day. Please don't hate me. Don't cancel me. You buy your be happy. Be happy. What makes me happy is not having these in my possession. That's just all it is. Alright. So, well, Jueri, what can we do to make you buy this? Here we go. Oh wait, hold on. Sorry, did I do that wrong? I did that wrong, I think. Oh yeah, I guess so. We'll do that. First, you put on a Zaku head because I don't really like that. I'm gonna take this off for a second. I don't like that it kind of has a flat head. It kind of does not break up the shape of the design all that well. It kind of looks like they forgot to put a head on this, and what you see, even though it's mono eye, it kind of looks like where the neck would be for a mobile suit. I get it though, it's supposed to be like swallowed up by the shoulder pads, but I wanted the Zaku head on there. Tell me you hate the Kshatriya then. I do actually, but I forgot to put it in this list. Anyways, they love Ola, hi. Never let this woman cook. It's not mine. I don't care. It's just from a purely design aesthetic point. I'm putting this on here. It's just what I like. Actually, with this one, it could move a little higher because the area that's on right now is probably more of the neck on. Can I move this higher? Oops, not that one. Oh, I have a couple things here, that's why. I also cut off the shoulders too. Did I combine the I might have combined the image of the Zaku head. I'm sorry. Yeah. Let's cut some things off of it. I think it's taking up too much space, and have it leave a little bit more desired. It has a mono eye in some scenes of the anime, but that's an error. That's an error. I already see. Consider yourself an op. I know. Glacier is good. Why? Here's why. I like my kits to be like vertically tall as opposed to horizontally wide, if that makes sense. If it's gonna be horizontally wide, it has to be wide all around. So something like this is super controversial, but like mononuclear kits, some of them have really like a lot of flare going all around it, and to me I kind of like that balance going into it. But I just don't like it when they're just wide. I don't know how else to say it. Hi, no name. Long time no see. Long time no see. How are ya? Vertigo? I'm going ballistic. I actually don't know. I haven't not looked at Vertigo yet. Do you think so? I might have to look at it in a bit then. I can see the shoulders being cut down a bit, but I don't know about the Zaku head. I slapped on the Zaku head, but it's not that I don't like the designed the head shape. It's just that I wanted to not be squat down on the shoulder. There's no neck. I just wish it had a neck. That's all it really is. Zaku head needs to move a little bit higher, and then I think it'd be okay. But I don't think I don't think I had the file for it. Hold on. I guess I could try to edit it right now. Do it live here. Okay. Take this. And then maybe like move it upwards a little bit, like right here. I feel like it fits here. I feel like it fits a little bit, alright? Because it has the it has like shoulder pad, like legit neck now. Legit neck going down there. Vertigo is a different timeline and could be equivalent. Alright, let me look this up then. I'll look this up really fast. Vertigo. I might lose a subscriber though if I say anything. Vertigo Gundam. We'll talk about it later. There's an area for suggestion at the end of the stream, so hold your thoughts for a bit. I'm good. How about you? I'm doing well. Doing well. It's kit bash time. You really did decide on my entire taste in kits. I think it's. Then I also support. Don't you like the Zaku Mono Eye? I guess you played Qubeley. Yes, it is. Alright, let me put this away. I feel like this is too upsetting to some people. Hi, Drew. Drew Draws. Hi. Welcome, welcome. What we got? Okay, next one. Another kit I would never buy. It's because it's French. That's all it really is. Anyways, next one is the Dendrobium. It is humongo. It is huge. It actually swells up the Gundam in there. That's it. Don't leave! Don't leave! I'm sorry. Also, welcome. Welcome, darkness. I'm very efficient with my space. I don't really... This is me trying to future-proof myself. I would have one Gundam be like the centerpiece and everything else would be smaller. Jueri likes normal proportions? I do like normal proportions. Okay, fine. Love jokes. I will bring up the Rose Gundam. Nah, it really is just French. Okay, let's talk about this a little bit before we move on to the Dendrobium. Right? Okay, Genja's on the same page with me. I don't have room for it, that's all, mostly. French! So, I watched She Gundam with you guys on this channel up to episode 15. We've gone... There's some really cool ones like the Dragon Gundam and the... I actually like the Bolt Gundam too. It is... Fridge? Oh, sorry. I should... Excuse my pronunciation. Okay. I like the idea that went into G Gundam. There's actually a fair amount I don't really want on my shelf, like the Jester Gundam or something other. But this one, I just don't really like the legs on it. The legs and the head shape. I understand why. They're trying to play up the what's it, Napoleon kind of fit. I just not really a fan of the colonial outfits. That's all it really is. You're killing me? I know. I should put a warning label on the stream. I should do that. I'll put a warning label next time. G Gundam designs are just stereotypical, even the mean ones. Yeah, absolutely. But there's some cool ones that come out of it too. Like the American Gundam is a really fun one, and all the others really. Even if I shelf face for a Dendro, I think it's just a vehicle. Okay, so sure, bad take, sure. You can say that. I hate that I chose this picture because, like you said, is one of the hardest pick ever to exist for the Rose Gundam. But I just, if it can remove the leggings and a bit of the hat shaped a little bit differently, I might be down for it. I really would be down for it. I just don't really like the weird lacing on the legs, but that's just me. I wish I had a different one. What other French hat did they have? I'm not sure actually. So name. Thank you for Sinanju. Thank you. Success P Bandai. Yeah, a bit of a shame. I don't know who else has this. Might come back, who knows. The corn hat actually sells the look properly. It does. I don't think it's a very attractive hat. That's all it is. It takes a very good hat wear to make it work. You'll never make me hate my baby boy. No, I'm not here to convince you. I'm just here to make a list of Gundams to never send me. That's just all it is. You have one? You have a Rose Gundam? That's so cool. Did you see Overwatch having a Gundam collab? I have so many things to say about that. I'll say briefly since it's not related to stream, but it could be better. That's all it really is. It could be better. I don't like that Mercy has the skin for the Wing Gundam. I feel like the really feminine proportion for Mercy does not fit a Gundam. But that's just me. That's just me. Sending Dendrobium. No! That'll be the last thing I'll ever build if that's the way it goes. What would a hat benefit a Gundam? Why would a hat benefit a Gundam? The thing is though, a lot of Gundam head shape is based on like the samurai head and stuff, right? From way back in the day, that's where inspiration comes from. But I think this head shape is a bit weird. That's all. Put this away. I have to go soon, but people need me. Okay, see ya, MP. Thank you for imparting your wisdom here. Never played Overwatch, but those Wing Gundam theme design are just tryhard. I think that Overwatch is, you know, they're trying to save money when they release these collab skins. I say that because when you have the 3D model, your best bet is to recolor or to do the least amount of changes to the original base design. And so in doing so, a lot of the Gundam collab skins don't really match the vibes. There are great collabs out there, trust me on this one. There are great collabs between different games, and sometimes all you really need to do is just port the actual thing into the game. But the Overwatch IPs, it definitely feels like a Overwatch fan first and Gundam secondary kind of thing. Like, what do you want? Do you want more people to check out your game? In doing so, you should probably make them feel valued and heard with their taste in these things. Transformer Club. Actually, yeah, you're right. The Transformer Club was a lot better. I don't know how they did it. I think they chose like some really good heroes for it, mainly. What to eat on the PO box? If you hate me, send these send these Gundams. That's all it is. Wish list for the boys. No. This is a PO box blacklist. PO box blacklist. Yeah. All right. Why did they hid you because they say you were a hater? They said you were a hater. What do you think about GM Sniper 2? Actually, I say GM, sorry. It's a habit. I probably lost my credential, so sorry. Wait, Zaza, hi. I like Jims. I like Jims a lot. It's okay, Tao. He was just making fun of the game. It's okay, it's a fair take. Alright, so back to the one past the French Gundam. There it is. So let's talk about this. We talked about this a little bit. I forgot what the size of this is. Is this like a 144? It's thick? Where? Where? It's not thick. It's like wearing... This is almost like the Qubeley kit where the shoulders are like humongous. But it's not really shoulder pads. They're literally like an attachment to the Gundam. It's 144. It's humongous. 2 feet! 2 feet! That's too tall! Well, I guess too wide. It's too wide! And a mobile suit armor that's docked onto. Wait, so do you have to buy the mobile suit separately or does it come with it? Just curious. Cell space? Yes, that's mainly what it is. When I released the Glacier Gundam shorts, someone actually asked my opinion on this, so that's how I found out about it a long time ago. Qubeley? Oh, sorry, it's Qubeley. Not Qubeley. But there is... I don't hate this. I just feel like I don't like it when my mobile suit is swallowed up by everything around it, and that'll be a common running theme in a lot of this too. Also, by the way, the Gundam Mobile Suit Armor name is based on the flower, so the Gundam name is basically a flower. PP? Yes, yes, I do remember this being a fact that people would tell me a long time ago. Yeah. Dendrobium, the stamen, and all that. It's a mobile fortress. What did anyone expect it to be? It lives up to that classification. Yes, I guess so. It can be. You know, you can be a thing, just not everyone's cup of tea. Was it Qubeley? Okay, here it goes. And for those of you guys who do love this, do not take a VTuber's word for her opinion on this. Like, I just do not have the same attachment to Lottie's design. I think about it from more of an artistic standpoint, and also whether or not it will take up too much shelf space. That's all it is. That's all it is. You're hating a battleship for looking like a battleship? Maybe I don't like battleships. You ever think that? Alright. Here's what will make me buy it. There you go. That will help me to kind of digest the taste of it. I don't think I could cut down on the shape of the gun. I think the gun is actually an okay thing to have in a large size. Yeah. So he's so naked. I think this is fun. I think this feels like the idea of the flying fortress, but maybe not so much having it swelled up by the fortress itself. Objectively, well, I don't know. You know, it could be like this. It could be like this. I think either way is fine. I think you're just too used to seeing this, so it's just something that like stays in your mind this way. Okay. So yes, if you were to send me this, if you ever send me this in my PO box, I will tell you now right now, I'm building it like this. You can't stop me because that's what you sent me. Anytime you send me anything into my PO box, and maybe I may not like it, then it's gonna be changed up into how I like it. This is like where if I ever build the Nightingale, we're moving off the PP. That's just how it is. Alright. Oh, but there's another version I do like of for Dendrobium. Here. Bam. This is fine. This is awesome. I love this. I love this so much. This is the what's it? Not the SD. I think there's a different name for it. I forgot what they call this. It's a little guy. Is it the SD? Is it considered SD? I wasn't sure if there's like a different name for it. Hi, Jesse! This is fine. I think this is cute. The mobile suit is roughly the same size as a shoulder pad, so you can see the face. You know, I want to see the face of my mobile suit through everything. That's all it is. There was I think a different name for it. That's why I was like unsure. I probably just thinking about something else. Shrimply, due to purchase of the high-grade UC-144 narrative Gundam A packs. Huh? Okay. Yeah, this is cute. This is fine. Sorry, this is way better than my first suggestion. So they already did fix my issue with it, but by having the SD version. So I don't know if the Dendrobium lovers are still around. They must have left when I mentioned it in the picture. So you're telling me you want your Gundam to have a big head? Got it. I just want my Gundam to make sure it's able to breathe above its head, above the waters. That's being like holding it up and everything. Kotaro? Hi, welcome Kotaro. Juju, ohayo. Ohayo-kun. Ohayo. Today we are talking about Gundams I will never buy. I will never ever buy. And yes, but I will buy this. I will buy this one though. You can see the face of the stamen too. It's just tiny as heck because Dendrobium is not. I don't want to listen to you on that one. One does not simply buy a model kit and not put on the armor that's meant to have for the full version. That's just not how it works. You paid money for it, so you must accept it for its entirety. You can't just build parts of it, right? Meteor units. We're keeping suggestions towards the end. You can ask me about that later. JP Jerry's bully Juju for a terrible taste. You can't. But you know, I'm sure. Let's ask Hayao-kun here. How do you? Oh, sorry, my hand's like not tracked properly. How do I say this? How do you say it? Hayao-kun. No. How do you ask this? Like nani? What don't you like? What Gundam don't you like? Someone write it to him in JP. Cause I am so curious. Hayao-kun is Nihonjin, not Chinese. You know, I think I know it's a perfect hit. Even like narrative, a pack's better. Oh, okay. Nightlight on, line on. He's touches yellow on the hue side. Ah, baby. Did I? Do I? I don't know if I do. Maybe a little bit. Oh, here. Donna Gundam ga suki desu. No, not like so suki janai. Suki janai desu ka. Yes, that's like it. Yeah, I'm normally lit because it's the classroom is like nighttime. Not nighttime, like evening, because you know it's evening right now. Evening. It makes sense. It is intentional. Akira, thank you for helping me with this. I think. Controversial take. I hated narrative Gundam, especially the C-Pack. I haven't seen it yet, so I'll look into this. Hayo. Kimi o hayo. Kun kanji. I like the high Gundam. He's so nice. Evening class, I know I should have paid more attention in algebra. How can you not tell? Anyways, we're going back to this. The C-Pack is the most half dookie design I've ever seen. Oh my god. Alright, we're about to go into this. Let's see. I forgot what I put after this, I'm gonna be honest, so it's been a bit. What did I put here? Let's put away Dendrobium. I think it could be salvaged, and they did salvage it with the SD version, so good on you. Good on you, Bandai. Alright, ready? Bam! I don't know if people actually know about this Gundam, because I don't see a lot of people talking about this one. Hayo-san, is there a Gundam you do not like? He doesn't like Penelope. He doesn't like Penelope Gundam. I think he mentioned that one time. Don't know if there's any other. So, onto this. This is the Transient Glacier Gundam. Before I ever built any kit on this channel, I actually did look at this for a long while, and I really like the photo. The problem is that it's actually way more gray than this purple. It's more gray. No, he built the Kasi Gundam, not the Penelope Gundam. But what's there been already? Oh, you don't want to know Blind Willy. I think you like a fair amount of them, so I think we should reserve that. I never seen this purple Masashi before, and also that Gundam looks weird AF. Hi, JP! Yeah, so, this one I liked at first because it had the purple color scheme, and this is before I purchased any of my model kits. It's between this one and the Figure Boo and the Alfred. The problem is that actually in the photo it is way more gray than what it's shown here. It's not that purple, it's actually gray and dark. I don't think I could do a proper change of it because I don't have like the art program to do it, but here's how I would change it, and maybe I might just buy it. If they made it less gray and more colorful. Sorry, this is horrible too. I don't know how to show it. How do I do this? How do I do this? Do I do like overlay, soft light? I'm trying to fix this, guys. I don't know how I want to show my appreciation for it. Never mind, there's no salvaging this. Never mind, I'm gonna delete this layer. There's no way. Sorry. Oh, your eyes? So you're okay with the bleeding red of the Nightingale as opposed to the bleeding purple of this one? I actually really like how it looks. Hi Num Nums. I just feel bad because I almost bought it, but then I saw the picture. I feel like it's catfish. That's what it felt like. When I saw people building it, actually a lot of the builders review, they said, I thought this was supposed to be purple. Actually, it's more gray. Da 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 da. It's a good build. It's just not the quite color scheme that I would go for. I don't know if you wear this. There's a thing called paint that can change color anything you want. Have you considered that you want things the way it is outside the box instead of buying paints to fix it? Or maybe change it to your taste? What do you think of the RX-78 redesign for G-Quacks? I like it. It's a bit of a hard pill to swallow, but I like it when Ikoto Yamashita turns the Gundam definition on upside down its head. Do that more often, please. Thank you. Being red is better than the salmon pink of the most of the Star suit. Overlay and dodge burned. I did try doing that. It does not look that great, so I'm just gonna avoid trying to show the change that would fix to it. The OG Transient is better than the Glacier one? Maybe I might be more into the OG Transient one. Crossbone? I like the crossbone. Hi, Alan. I think the crossbone's fun just because, you know, it has that key design point on it. Just look like a true Gundam builder. Okay, let me know when you start changing up all your Gundams, maybe. Jueri, let's paint stream. That'll be for a long while. We do have blue paint now, so we can start messing with things well. Which is it? Okay. Oh, Hayao-kun. Hayao-kun says, "I don't have Gundam. I hate." Uso. It's a lie. You like Penelope Gundam, huh? You liar. You don't like Penelope Gundam. You said that on stream one time, Hayao-kun. Oh, let's see. I want to hear his response to this. I want to hear his response to this. Oh, he's on. Okay. Penelope. Maybe it's easier if I just type it, so maybe that will help. I'm gonna take a sip of water. Give me a second here. Okay, we're good. Penelope is weird because it's already existing Gundam with a pack. The Odysseus Gundam, that's fine. It's true, but I feel like it becomes a whole different mobile suit once you add in the packs and stuff. I hate the Gundam in the Retributions. It's the base. Whoa. It's okay, let's move on. Let's not as Hayao-kun doesn't know a lot of English, so it's not asking too much. Okay, sorry. This is putting this away. What did I put in this? Why is the whole picture? Oh, yeah. Here's the next one. I don't think I will ever buy. I will never buy a girl-pla. Sorry. The thing with girl-pla is that they're not tasteful. I think if it was a tasteful kind of model kit, I'd be down for it. For example, actually, Gundam has one of the most well-written female characters, any character designs in the franchise, right? But they're all very within line of how they're meant to be seen in their universe. But the girl-pla tend to be a bit more on the fan servicey side, so unfortunately I will not be one to do this. Gunpla? I don't know what happened, but we started saying Gunpla more and more often. What would the change be? Good question. Here's change. Make a guy-pla. Make a guy-pla. And then I'd be down for some sort of human-y character. Make a girl-pla and then not give it fan service. That's just what I want, personally. Yeah! Girl-pla. That'd be very interesting if there was a girl-pla me. Now, don't get me wrong. Like, there is Plamo of VTubers like Pecora and Marine, I think. Those are fine. Like, they are existing characters, but more so talking about like mecha girls that are meant. They're not like tied to any existing IP. They are their own original version to it. I heard I hoarded more girl-pla because of the guy. See their newly announced armor line. I have to check because actually my favorite in their mission line is the Bishop one. That'll be for another time. It's fun because their pieces can be applied to different mobile suits and stuff. I got new girl-pla recently. You're a girl-pla haver. 2S has some goonery kind of girl-pla out there. I think it's actually incredible. I thought that 2S had like a clean image, but then he's actually kind of a little bit degen, but he's like a very serious degen too. He's a kind of degen with a monocle. I respect it. The new one is not goonery. I'm not talking about the new one, I'm talking about the existing one you have. You know that. You like ASFX is the fighter gen game. Ah, you're building that. I saw it a little bit. She's a good girl. Oh my god, he's in too deep. I bought 2 Megami devices ago and never built them. What's wrong? The motivation's not there to buy it? Is that why? Is guy-pla and girl-pla like figure rise standard? Honestly, it's just I'm not actually sure how to answer that. You don't goon. I mean, you can goon. I just don't really like the fan service in my model kits. That's just it. You know, I bet if these girls were like I could see myself owning like a girl-pla of like the harem in an IBO. That guy has some really nice looking girls in his team. Something like that, you know? But they're not exactly like fan service in a way. They're actually dressed that way because of their lore. So just prefer a bit more lore and stuff. I have a Megami device Busho Shinki collab kit, but never built it either. Oh. Girl-pla, you have girl-pla? In that entire storefront, in that 100+ kit collection, you have a girl-pla? I could okay. I am not talking about stuff that already exists, like the Miku IP there. I'm just mainly talking about the mecha girls more so. I don't know if there's any like original IP of mecha girls they have. Waifu-pla 1/3. Don't let me stop you guys, by the way. Don't let me stop you guys from like buying girl-pla of any form, whether it be safe or not safe for work. That's cool if that's what you're into, right? You just build what makes you happy. Yes, there are. Almost all of them are original IP. A fair amount of them are like the... Well, not that's not what I mean though. I'm talking more like existing IP, not OG IP. Model only mecha line. At that point, it's just fan art, bruh. I wouldn't do it. Anyways. Too late, now I'm not buying any girl-pla. No! You're the only person who's gonna see it in your room. Just have it. What? If there was a guy-pla that was of the same caliber as girl-pla in terms of fan service? Show me examples. I might consider it. I don't know yet. I don't know where my stance is on yet, because I don't know if they exist. I don't know if girls actually buy guy-pla in that manner. Sticker. Huh? Alright, let me put this away now. Oh boy. I like girl-pla. Some of the kits are amazing. I bet. I just a lot of them are kind of like, again, a little bit fan service for me. But I'm just not the target audience. That's just all it comes down to. Alright, ready? Next one we have here. Oh my god. No, wait, don't misunderstand me. Don't misunderstand me. This is not because of design. I think every model kit up to this point has been designed. I love the Zoid kits, I really do. I like Zoids in general. I just don't like building them. That's all it boils down to. I look at this and I get PTSD. This is not the one I built, by the way, because I feel like if I put it on here, it'd be disrespectful to my friend that I built it for. So I just grabbed a different Zoid instead. Ah, no! I like Zoid. I just can't see myself building them ever again because... Oh, no! Yippee! So, for context, if you guys are newer Jueris to the channel, I built the Zoid last year. It was around my 3rd kit, I believe. And around that time, my friend told me, hey, Jueri, you know, you're doing gunpla now. Can you build my kit for me? Because I've been so busy. So I was like, yeah, sure. So he gave me his Zoid kit to build for him. And he's someone who has been... he won it through like a tournament or something. So he has the... What's wrong is it? Zoid Liger 0? I think it was. It was something above a master grade, it feels like. I'm gonna be honest with you. It might be a Kotobukiya thing, but the build experience of that was kind of scary. This dog bit me, and legitimately the teeth is so razor sharp, and I had to push that in, but it wasn't staying in. So this comes more from the point of the build experience than the actual design. Design is awesome. It's nostalgia infused. Just be careful by it. I remember stickers as well, kind of flying off, and it's like the water slide decal ones. I remember the runner numbering for the pilot threw you for a loop when you're building it. What? Oh right, this thing had a pilot. I remember this now. It did throw me off. it was maybe an experienced builder might enjoy this kind of build, but for me, I didn't really like it as much. To fault no one. To fault no one. The T-Spark line has some Zoids that, if they're as high quality as the Diaclone and Transformer figures that are under the T-Spark line, they're incredible. I bet. It maybe Kotobukiya might have changed since then. It's that I see this and I remember building it. This is not even the exact same one I built too, but I see the polycuff on the legs. I remember how hard those things would just come off. Reminds me of Saber. Yeah. Yo! Apple, no, I don't hate Zoid. I like Zoids. I like Zoid. I knew I was gonna be misunderstood with this one. I like Zoid. I just don't like building Zoids. Kotobukiya kits are not what you buy for build experience or quality. You buy them because they own exclusive license for a character or mecha you really like. Yes, I know. But I can't say that for all Kotobukiya kits, so that's why I only put this one specifically. We shall see. Maybe it might have changed. Maybe they might improve their stuff after some of the tariff stuff, so we shall see. We shall see. Change that much? Who knows? They also don't they have the armor core kits? Have you guys built those from Kotobukiya? Are those nice? Or have those been also a rough experience as well? I wonder about that. From niche franchise like A Gundam, that's fine. These are yeah. No, simply no, they suck. What can you do? What can you do? Alright, I'm putting this away. Yeah, Bandai now has it, but it's been, I think, this past year, not this year, I think last year is when they started having the IP for Armor Core, but before that, it was only Koto for a good time. Alright, shall we move on then? It's all about the figure arts, bit away, Ultrax stuff. One of the Koto kits I built was the Tamotu, and the plastic felt nasty. Oh, I don't want to speak ill will of it because I think that Bandai kind of has it so figured out compared to other competitors that is a little bit unfair. But I do respect that Koto does have IP for a nicher franchise and stuff. But let's go on. I feel like I don't want to be too misunderstood because I enjoy Zoids as a whole. Cost is probably one of the worst things about them for the quality you get. Oh yeah, that's right. I believe that the Zoid kit wasn't it like 100 or something. I forgot the exact price of it, but yeah, it was kind of tough. In my opinion, the plastic feels nice, but only issue fits are a little tight sometimes. Yes, it's very interesting because it sounds like a good thing to have a tight fit, but the problem is that the parts are very, very exact to how they fit, so it can be a struggle because you're not gonna get it right the first time when you just line up the pieces when you think it's close enough. It's almost like Bandai world leaders in injection. Yes, it's true. I will say that some core companies have gone pretty close, and I just want to say that for Kodo, I just wish they were a little bit better with it. Anyway, I bet it was fine. I think you need to have a little bit of sympathy with the people with skill issue, aka me. Alright. Oh my god, Trevor. Welcome back. It's been a bit. Gotta get going for the night. Hope the rest of the stream goes well. If Jueri said anything about Heavy Arm 3... Heavy Arm, I'll write anyways. Good night. Good night! It's not on here. I'll let you know right now it's not on here. At least it's not yet. I've been here for over an hour. It's because you change your name, didn't ya? Life to Trevor. Maybe. Alright. Oh, I forgot it was here. Wait. I need to explain myself first before I show this to you guys. Don't misunderstand me. Especially just one specific superfan in chat. Do not misunderstand me. This is similar to Zoid. Alright, so how do I say this? I respect the Transformer IP. I just cannot see myself owning a Transformer model kit. That's just all. That's just all. Yeah, that's just all. That's all. I like it. I like the idea of being able to transform a car or a vehicle into a mecha of sorts. Oh god, if you slander the ghost, so help me god. The way I experienced Transformer through my childhood is through a little bit the animation. My parents actually watched Transformer. It's one of the rare few IPs that has been more mainstream success, which is good because it means more figures, toys for the kids and stuff. I think it's okay. I think the characters are awesome by themselves. I never could see myself owning one in my collection. Just personally, for me, at least. I think Twice be in danger. I'm scared. I think Twice is gonna like cancel me on Twitter or something. That's all I'm a little worried about. Okay, let me ask you guys right now. Do any of you guys own a Transformer model kit or a figure or something? Would you buy it now? It's just not my first choice, and I think that this sort of IP should go to someone who actually enjoys the IP. Yes? Nuh-uh? Okay, yes, no. A little bit yes and no. Then... No, not yet. Okay, what's stopping you? Let me ask you that. What is stopping you from buying Transformer? For those of you guys who said no or nah. Hi, Goki. Todos, hello. Money? Let's say money's not an option though. Because if you said money, you have bought Gundams before, but you haven't put like a Transformer over a Gundam. Interested in the Bayverse kit? Hi Anderson, hi. You have both the Windblade and the RC kits and would happily buy the Make Enemy kit. No, I can't agree with you. Okay. So here it is. That's all it is. I enjoy it. I just don't see myself as the biggest fan of it. You just bought the SD Preda King? What's that? Is that Transformer? I don't know what it is. I don't like the Transformers gimmick. They break if they're kids. I grew up with a Transformer toy, funny enough. It transformed from, you know, the truck that Optimus Prime is into his form. Growing up though, it was not my toy, it was a toy that was shared between me and my cousin. It was a really fun toy. It really is. I just wouldn't have it as a display piece. 3D printed one? Oh, interesting. A 3D printed Transformer kit. I didn't know. You own every single Earthrise Transformer figure? Yes. I don't think there's a lot of overlap for some of us, so look it up. Later. I'd like to get some eventually. Proposing the Looks TF1 kit looks really nice. If you're a fan of design of the kit, I don't see a problem with getting it. It's just not my first choice. I think there's just so much Gundam that I want first, and maybe some China-pla, and then maybe some Gaia-pla, and then maybe Transformer. That's where the priority is for me. OP? Was he fire truck or semi truck? I think it was a semi truck. Oh, we're trying to figure out which toy I had as a kid. It was very detailed. It took a bit to transform and untransform, but I'd be surprised you find the exact one. I remember the rubber wheels on it were pretty like realistic and stuff. Okay, where we at? Sounds like movie one. This is a really high quality transformer. I might be able to find it in the old house. Who knows? Zoid? Okay, I would put Zoid okay, I might actually put Zoid above Transformer. I don't hate Transformer, it's just lower priority. Could be MP01. I have to look into it a bit more. No movie toy had rubber wheels as far as I know. It would sound like oh my god, you guys actually know what toy I had as a kid? Was it a fire truck? Was it a fire truck? I forgot it. It's been a while, you guys. We're gonna have to do some heavy digging after stream, maybe. Alright, let me look this up. What'd you guys call it? MP0? P01? That kind of looks like it, maybe. I had to look at it a bit deeper. Flat? Okay. Let me just go look in my old house and let you guys update on that. You guys know what kit I had based on whether or not it had a rubber wheel or not on it? That is wild to me. It might have been like I remember having flames maybe? Ah, it's been so long. Alright, putting this away. Putting this away. Sorry, I didn't mean to start a war. So these last few that I've been showing don't really have like here's how it fixed in order for me to own it or buy it. These are just like things I just wouldn't buy in general. That's all it really is. Flames movie prime. Ooh. Okay. It's actually it's slightly complex in transforming. It's not just like put this away and suddenly it's here. There's actually a couple involved steps in order to transform it. Okay, here we go. Ava's? I'd like Ava units though. Okay. What do I have here? Oh! I think I actually have a change for this one. There are very few. We're cycling back to Gundams now. I'm so sorry for the Turn A havers. I really am sorry. The mustache. I wish it fit better. I like the cow! Okay, here. The mustache on the mouthpiece kind of looks like he's permanently with his mouth open or something. I just wish it would just actually on top of the whole mouthpiece. Why? It's because I haven't watched Turn A. That's why my opinions are a little bit different than the average Gundam fan. Actually, most overrated Gundam of all time. Yo! Don't come after me. Come after him. Come after him. No. Mustache is great. I just wish the mustache was on top of his face, you know, like an actual mustache, not like up to his mouth on the side. Just me personally. Yo, why your message redacted? What did you say? What stopped you? Was that you? Was that my mod? Ooh, so just asking about burning the Arion. Okay, so there is I believe a custom that I maybe like it a bit better. I just wouldn't buy this version straight out of the box. Here. Ooh! Oh my god, YouTube's holding him back. YouTube's holding him back. He's about to go in for a fight. Why is there so much message redacted? What are you guys doing? What are you guys are saying? YouTube is actually filtering some of your comments right now. Oh my god, okay. This one. I don't know. I saw this on Google and I thought, wow, that's what I would change with the Turn A. My main issue with Turn A is not... Here, it fixes the mustache problem where it's kind of off to the side, kind of similar to how most helms are. So that's fine. And I do like that the This didn't use Gramps color palette that much. It actually looks kind of tacky with Gramps color palette, interestingly, when it's all concentrated on chest and one colors. But this one actually has a nice breakup on it. As someone who doesn't really watch Gundam, I agree with almost everything so far. Akira! Oh my god! I appreciate you. This is just all from an artistic standpoint, that's all it really is. You've never seen this kit? I gotta look at this real fast, cause... let me double check on where I got this, because I forgot. Custom? I think maybe it's turn A. I think this is a... It says here, what is it? MG? MG turn A Gundam Gemini custom build. That's what it says here on the Reddit post. I think this is actually original by someone on Reddit here. It's not something you can buy. It's from the Magic Murder Bag. That's who it's from, the person who built this. They said, after damn nearly 6 months of working hours, about 1 year on and off, I finally got this custom off my bucket list of custom builds. I based the design off of the Turn A Shin and the G-Self Perfect Pack. I gave myself the restriction that I had to maintain the Sid Mead style, as most custom I did find of this kit usually break the style heavily. Both the rifle and the butterfly packs 100% scratch built, with the pack taking the longest to get right design-wise. Now then, I'm gonna take a break before I work on another bucket list custom build. CNC's welcome. Yo! Yeah, so this is actually a custom made by a builder on the Reddit I found it on. So, there you have it. I actually like this a lot. Like they said, a lot of the customs for Turn A tends to... I don't want to say disrespect the style, but it kind of deviates from the original vision that they had for it. So this one kind of retains a decent amount of it. Huh? The bunch of chat disappeared? No? I came in here while I was signing my goat, Turn A Gundam. Look away. Yeah, so this actually fixes the mustache eye. They're like, it kind of separates them a bit more, and the colors now are a bit more subdued, not as bright and tacky. Not that it was tacky ever, but just the placement of it. 1 year is worse than Vega. Want to go back to work on that, but I can't. The no. Mustache is not a mistake. I just think the place. Oh, here. I just think the. This is really. It's just. His mouth is like, oh, you know, it's just stuck in a gaping pog face, which is maybe some people's taste. That's just all it really is. He almost doesn't quantify as a mustache. All he really did was take the V-fin and move it down. Now people are hailing it as a mustache. Oh, that wasn't his intention, no. No, but like, you know, the mustache is still here. It's still here in this one here. It's still mustache-y, but not as mustache-y, you know? Samurai and mustache helmet. Oh yeah? Oh yeah, then why is there like a gaping mouth open here, huh? Core fighter? Oh, I just like the core fighter too, don't worry about it. I just feel like it kind of goes without saying. I'm gonna try down hunt the Gaddis kit then. Yo, thank you for the super. Thank you. Gotta hunt down the Gaddis kit. What, is it like hard to find? I'll put the SRX? What's that? If I just anything on the Turn A is the back of his calves. What's wrong with the back of the calves? Is it like not sightly? Well, first of all, why are you displaying your Gundam from his backside? That's what you should ask yourself here. SRX. Trevor up there mentioned the SRX. Alright. Hey Leon. Oh, are you also a channel too, a VTuber? The Toad Distributor? I do not know what that is. We'll have we're almost there. We have a slide for suggestions in a bit. Alright, I'm putting this away. Sorry, this is probably the most sad one because I do like it. I just feel as though the original artist who worked on this was I think it's straight too far from what you would consider a Gundam. But anyways. Alright, now I guess we could do with suggestions. Please, like, send like a unanimous one. If I see 2 of a suggestion, maybe I'll pull it up. But there's gonna be a lot of opinions on this one there. Denial, Rosen Zulu, Sasabi Verka. This glaze hard because artists made it super famous. You know, I would say something like this. You know how the recent G-Quax Gundam has a spin-off, like its own spin on the Gundam? I feel like Sid Mead, whoever his name is, he didn't really go fully into it as I would like for it. It almost feels like it's kind of borrowing the aesthetic of a Gundam, but not actually changing it in any meaningful way. That's why I think G-Quax works better, at least for me. But does it have a mustache? Listen, anything can have a mustache if you custom it hard enough. Right, Termination. Kono-san, let's do Sole. Mustache, okay. Rosen Zulu, I think. Oh, I don't know if I should mention. I don't know if I should mention it. I don't know if I should mention the Rosen Zulu in this one. Oh, all right. I'll put it in here. I'll put it in here since this is the first one there. I'm gonna go grab the image for it though too, because it takes a bit to grab one from mine. You see my mouse? Oh, you didn't. No, you didn't. I do remember this one. Oh my god. This is actually on my do not buy list as well. I would actually build a Zoid over this one, just on purely aesthetic standpoint. It's gonna be a little small, I think. Forgive me for the merchant break. Wait, is this the one getting PG? Is that what it is? It's getting PG? Gosh. You guys know how I didn't really like how Qubeley didn't have like a neck. This one doesn't have a neck either. This is... Those colors are live from the OG art version? Is that what it is? This reminds me too much of Patrick Star. There's an episode where Patrick had those high heels and stuff. It reminds me too much of it. He's brown and purple? Oh, he is brown in this photo, right? But not the outer armor, he's more brown though. One of your favorites. Okay, let's start here. What do you like about this? So I can see what I can avoid mentioning it. When it looks sick, was I getting the Rosen Zulu? Where's this from? Its plastic color is way off. Oh, really? What's the actual colors then? No, you don't get it? Look it up, picture the actual kit, not stock photos. Okay. Let me look at this then. I don't know. What do you consider like the actual one? Because this is how it is presented in here. Oh, yeah, just send it to me in stream dumps real fast. It's from Unicorn. Oh, I see. This custom suit for a former rent boy is supposed to be an air flamboyancy, and they think they nailed it. I guess they did. I kinda feel like the Darla blade has that little flare, right? That I would suspect, but this one I think it's a bit too on the up in your face kind of design. This pic's how it's supposed to have to look. Okay, let's grab what he has sent here. Oh wait, he sent it. Oh, here it is. What is this? Okay, give me a bit here. What is this? I'm really surprised. Let's put this over. Oh my god, wait a minute. Is this... What is this? Why is it so different? Wait, so is it the color... Is the color on the right then? Sorry, the picture is so dark for some reason. Probably the classroom lighting. It's painted to look like how it's supposed to be in a unicorn. The real colors are beetroot, red, and pink. Doesn't matter to me since I'll paint it regardless. Oh, real. Right is the actual kit color. Wait, so wait, is this because... So is this the fault of the photographer or the fault of someone misunderstanding the color scheme of it? I actually think the brown kind of does it worse than the one on the left. But that's because I feel like the brown kind of muddies the color instead. Oh, there is three? Three. Oh! Different in the lighting? I mean, I don't know if I can fix it. I can try. How do I do this? Oh my god, it's so bright though if I give it lighting. I hope it's okay. Is that better? So first release is on the right side, completely wrong color. On the left is the fixed version they did later. Bandai time made a few screw-up, kind of like the Zeta +1 thing. You did not see change? Ah. Listen, if you want to change it, come over here and change it for yourself because this thing is a little finicky because it's in 3D space. Couple shades too dark. You like the incorrect version better? I kind of like the incorrect version better actually too. They actually played up the color theory a bit better there than the brown version. No thanks, sorry, Mr. Streamer, that's right. I'm operating like a spaceship rig right now. Wait, what else we got? What else we got? Let's see. Okay, suggest another one because you actually added to my list of things I wouldn't buy. Don't like feel bad though. Where is it? There's a list up here. Where is it? There's another one. I have confirmed you hate my taste. We have different tastes. We don't hate each other's taste, right? I'm sure someone out there who dislikes my taste because I like the was it the red Astray, and I know that one is a little bit hit or miss with a lot of people too. How what's that? Ooh, okay. Someone also here said the Nile Gundam. The Nile Gundam? Alright, let's pull it up. I might have seen this before. might be up there. You like the Nile Gundam? Oh my god, this is basically a Jueri core kit, but I feel mixed things about it. The Nile Gundam is pretty fun to pose. Oh, that's nice. That means the joints is really good too. Okay. Red frame's iconic. Every time I mention this stray, Ginja that comes in is like, it looks like Dookie. And so my viewpoint of what people think about Gundams and stuff is mainly contained to you guys. I don't really care about the internet. Alright, so this is... Let me check. Okay, this is the Nile Gundam. When I was doing my shopping stream, this actually came up a few times because it kind of has the color scheme that I look for. Oh, not too bright. I don't know why. I think it might be a case of bloom or something, so let me see if we can fix that. It is the bloom. I just want to fix it because there's just so many buttons here. Nope. Alright, I won't bother fixing. Alright, so this is the Nile Gundam. It has the very interesting kind of glitter-like mane. I don't dislike this. I could see myself owning this, actually. So this kind of gets a pass in my book. This is better than the Rosenzu. For me, at least. For me. Energy, whip hair. No, it's good. It would be lower rung for me. It's not the worst, but I could see having it. How dare? How dare? How do I describe this? You know, I can kind of overlook clear kits, but I have a hard time looking at glitter on a kit. You know how a lot of people don't like clear kits because this looks like it cheapens the look of the Gundam or mobile suit? The glitter to me kind of operates the same way, where it kind of feels like it cheapens the quality of it. But that's because I associate glitter with a lot of I wouldn't say cheap toys per se, but just something in my childhood. Glitter goes hard. There's probably other kits with glitter too, right? I'm assuming that we're not talking about any other version. I'm talking about like the main version of the Gundam that's presented. I didn't suggest this during the shopping stream. Someone did for sure. I just forgot who it was. Is literally how it looks in the show? Sure. It can look like that in the show. There's a particle field that can generate the hair. Okay, okay. So it's more of like a show accuracy thing. You know, there's like a lot of parts and effects for like beams and stuff that people will have in their kits. This one's trying to be show accurate with it. Honestly, you guys know how I feel about this, right? It's not just the hair. It's third leg. It's the third leg for me. They gotta like here. How do I can I take an eraser real fast? Let me just take this and then see if I can do some edits with it. Right. Kinda keep it clean. You kinda have to erase this part here, and then maybe I could buy it. I feel kind of bad because if I do buy it, I would have to discard that piece, wouldn't I? Like that. Is that the one with cat ears? Do you have a cat ear one? Is a loincloth? What a very stiff loincloth. I can't believe his head like had an angle. Just loincloth? Okay guys, let me know what loincloth looks like, because that's definitely what not loincloth looks like. Cause he's okay, here. Here's the thing. The way he's standing, right? His leg is thrusted this way. Are you telling me this if it's loincloth, it would be like this. It would be straight up and down. Like an actual loincloth. So clearly this thing is like coming out like this, kinda doesn't look like a loincloth to me. But did you see a guy in loincloth assume that thing is the whole length of the cloth or something? Bro, it's literally floating. If it was really a loincloth, it would be straight up and down, like I mentioned. Oh, sorry, it makes it look really bad. I'm sorry. Kaylee, you like the naked gun. That's a confident hip forward stance. Alright, then it needs to come back down then. Then here, we can fix it. We can fix this really fast. To make it more loincloth-like. I think I have the tools to fix this. Hold on. Okay. Alright, that's twisted in, and then we push this. Actually, let me undo that real fast. I think I overdid it. It's not a loincloth. There you go. That looks more like a skirt now, doesn't it? It looks more like a skirt. There. It has the physics applied to it, so it's not like not loinclothy. I think I'm making this worse. It's okay. But there we go. It's fine now. It's fine. Alright, there you go. Fixing art. No. This is fixing the plastic position. Gundam needs a crotch guard. They don't feel anything. They're just a hunk of armor. Everything you do just fix them up now? Then how would you... Okay, fine. I'll undo those changes. There you go. Right? I forgot how I... Was it like this? No, you guys are crazy. Excuse me, this is a loincloth. It's just armor? Okay. Okay, sure. But JueriHaan, see? If she were to send a Hazel or whatever, a gigantic arm unit. Alright, hold on. There's like a list of Gundams you guys suggest. Alright. Send me another Gundam. I'll take the first one I see in the chat. Is a slide for when you leave the cockpit? You won't need a slide if you're gonna be in space all the time. You just float towards it. Here. Gun cannon detector. Is that actually a model kit? I remove the crotch plate, keep the crotch piece, and use a beam mantle like from the caps of the Black Knight kits. Okay, but apparently he doesn't have... Apparently it's not a loincloth when it's on the Nightingale, is it? Because this is the first time you guys were jumping on me telling me it's a loincloth. Gun cannon, detector. It's the most iconic dong. What's this? Oh, no. No, this better be safe. Better be safe, okay? I don't want to be held back. Oh god! I guess we learned a couple things today. Kits I will never buy. Too red of a kit. Number 1. Number 2 is kits with suspicious looking third leg. Okay. My favorite attribute? What do you mean? What do you mean? I didn't think it was like a thing. Maybe I'm just horrible with it. What the heck is this? Where's this from? Where's this from? Oh. Huh? We need to recolor this. We need to fold it away. What do you mean? What do you mean? There's no picture of it unfurling. Wait. What is this? What the? Is this what it looks like when it does the thing that he mentioned? I'm confused. Why? Here. I think this is a better image of it. Alright. Don't hurt me. What is this? What happened? It suddenly unchained his buddy and then... Okay, I mean sure, if you want to do that, you know, you're free to do that. It's like those pistons you find on the oil rigs. Oh, I mean that's cool. It's just why is it between his legs that they decide to incorporate that sort of design point? Sits on the stool? What? I guess the one with safe for work suggestions. Alright, let's just take your safe for work suggestion. We'll toss it afterwards. He gets it too, like the pic I sent. Alright, let me see this pic. Ooh. What? You don't really need an action base. All the action's happening down there. You guys are crazy. There's no way people actually buy this kit. Unironically. Wait, oh, maybe I didn't copy and paste it. Oh, did it not copy it? Why? Ah, okay, I know why. Whoops. Did you actually send me? You did send me an image. Okay. Wait, why can't I save it? Damn. It's so tiny. The image is so small. Where'd you want it to be in? It's actually... What is this? Also, guys can do that, by the way. We just do it when the girls aren't around. What? What am I reading right now? I feel like this is becoming like a health course or something. This is not good for me, bro. What's going on? Okay. We're done. We're done. This is not in my list to do. The hell is this thing? Damn, there are Gundams out here that people don't know about too. Okay, no more. Okay. Give me a legit suggestion, like something you think I would. You're interested in knowing my opinion of. Third leg used for stability when inspiring artillery barrages. That's the lore reason they went with. No way. Like I was saying, a stool. They should just make a actual stool for it instead of have like a propped up stool on the there. You know, here's the thing, right? Why is it in the front of the thing? Clearly, all the support it needs is in the back, right? That's why it's kind of curved in between his legs. Why isn't it coming from like the butt or something? On the backside, you know, where all the actual support is? Okay. Let's see what we have. I think Delta said he had a safe for work suggestion, so let me hear her. The Gadessa, is that what it was? Okay. We're moving on from this. We're moving on from this, but I guess it's nice to know there are kits like this too. Then it would look like it's shitting all. What do you think it looks like? If you think it looks like it's shitting all the time with this pose, or the pose where it came from his butt, then what does it look like right now? Huh? Huh? Alright, here we go. Here we go. I can't get through all the suggestions, unfortunately, but I'll try to get to as many as I can. A girl-pla be red, have a dong, and a really bulky armor. Okay, no, the big thing. Yeah, it'd be funny to see kind of something like photo batch together to see what I really dislike. Oh, this is fascinating. This is a fascinating design. What? Why is it so big? Alright, I didn't expect you to be so high quality. What? You so crunchy, I mean, what the heck? Oh, because it's green. That's why. Hold on, we have to close this off. Give me a second. It's because it's green, that's why it looks so weird and crusty. Maybe I could change the color of it to fix it. Nope, I don't think I can. Okay, pretend it's not a crusty image, because that's on me. Then on this thing. Right? Oh my god, it's a horror. I can't. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Just pretend it's green and not so crunchy because of some things I'm doing on the whiteboard, blackboard. Thought that it's a chalk drawing. Yeah, it's a chalk drawing. That's why it looks like this. All right, so let's talk about this one. I know it looks crusty. Don't blame. Okay, let me find a PNG that's not like so crusty. You know. I think there's a white version of this too. That would be a lot easier. Actually, interesting. It's not that green in the some of the other designs too. I don't know. Okay, we'll just work with this. I think this is a fine kit. I actually don't mind this one as much. I am curious how it stands up though. It might actually not even stand up without a action base from the foot and everything. Someone drew a goddess on the board. Yeah, this is just in-world accuracy right there. I probably suggested girl, so you lost your chance to suggest something. You said this already. The feet transform. Oh, the feet transform. Okay, that could save it. That could actually save this a little bit. Is this something? The Gadessa? Oh, they actually have a picture of the Gadessa on this one. What's this? Is this the similar or different? Same thing? Different? Is this the same opposite or is it like a totally different one? We are not looking at more dongs. Let's put the dongs away. We had your chance to suggest dongs up there. We're moving on. We're changed people now. Yeah, this is a Yanase design like the Elfrey and the Thor and okay, fascinating on this one. Man, they actually have really good taste then in that case. I like this one. No, this is fine. Alright. The Doms? Does one say Doms? No. We didn't say that at all. I like this. We're good. This is passing my book. There was a suggestion somewhere up here. Yeah, I'll take one from the chat here because I think the name's interesting. Lucky? You see? What is this? Pass on the bud? Right. Rick Dong. This is not going well. Oh! No. You gotta find me hated design. You can't find me design I like. So, one of the suggestions in the chat was the high grade TMFA. Was it 802? Ooh, lucky? BUC. Q? I don't know. Hi Dervs, hi. No. We gotta say so in this chat. The problem is that sometimes mobile suits aren't really say so. And that's not me though, that's just the world. Like this one right here. that's the context for that. Oh, hi, hope you're doing well. Say so. Yeah, I am. I was voted most say so VTubers to be suggested. Alright, here we go. Where's this? Oh, you know, I do adore the Zoid. I just don't want the Zoid in my collection. This is not a Zoid, by the way, but it's reminding me of the Zoid kit. This is adorable, actually. It looks like a low poly dog from the legs and everything. This is one that that suggested. Oh man, we're gonna get some IBO suggestion. I'm surprised. That's not a Zoid either. It's not a Zoid either. It's a dog. What's funny is that this dog actually has a mono eye. From Seed? Oh, it's from Seed. This server version of this one too is pretty neat. Oh, hi George. Ivan, welcome. My bad, I haven't watched it as you can tell. I was just very surprised. Alright, just because of that, I'll look the one that Exozonic has suggested. Alright. You must suggest me something that I really dislike. So try your best with that. But don't go too into the not safe for work territory. Dongs, big dongs or don't count because that's like unoriginal. Try something else, maybe something I don't expect to be like disliked or something. Oh my god. What is it? This is not what I thought was gonna be. What the mobile suggested. Is this part of the Gundam universe? I think it is, because it's a high grade IBO. HG IBO. Okay, here it is. This is Exozonic's suggestion. What's it called? I knew what kind of name before I look it up. Hashmal? It's like something you can get from the mobile version of the IBO games rather than the series. What is that? This is everything wrong with the with the world. This is this the front or is this the back? I don't get it. No, not the big vagina, bro. No. You like the Hashmal? Do you have this? It's a bird dragon. I'm like unsure whether or not I prefer Penelope or this one over one of the other. They're both kind of pretty interesting design point. It's autonomous mobile armor with a runaway AI. You do have it. Oh, interesting. Maybe it looks better in person than these photos. Maybe. The thing that confused me the most is where the front and back is. I know this is probably most likely the front just because, you know, it's blasting out that end. But the tails, you know, the tail is way more detailed than the head itself. Vega does own the mobile armor Hashmal. Murder chicken? Oh my god. And my donger suggestion didn't count. How about another mustache suggestion? Okay, so there is another mustache suggestion out there too. This is a kit I would never buy. I don't think there's a way to fix this. It needs more meat. I need more meat to my mobile suit. This is actually like the skeleton of the mobile suit. Hi Jade, welcome. Clear angle of the Hashmal on in stream dump. Okay, let's go grab this. Oh my god. Where is this? Where is it? I'll try to find it right now. Oh! Alright. This might be a case of me rather than the mobile suit. Because the image that is sent to me is actually one that's a lot clearer. Okay, alright, let's break it down. Let's break this down a little bit. Alright. This is still very confusing. I don't think there's a way to say it. This is so close to being something, but at the same time nothing for me. This is like Qubeley without the Qubeley, but just a shoulder pad armor and some parts that come out of it. Interesting choice. You're right, I wouldn't like this. You're right. You couldn't tell the head from talents that would be a double-headed dragon. That's what I thought too. I think it's more like the beams, right? That shoots out stuff, maybe? I'm not exactly sure the design choice with that. Parts from this were put into Barbados, which does to Lepus Rex. Okay, that's fair. That I do like me Gundam, but by itself like this is a little bit difficult to stomach. There was one that I highlighted in chat. I don't know if it's there still. Should we look this up? Oh man, I remember we talked about this and I thought you guys were trolling me. You guys trolled me earlier and stuff, but not this one. why is there a red version? I didn't... Why is there a red version? Well, we'll talk about non-red version. It's because this is the one that people think about. Oh my god, it's him! Hi! Hi, bro. Bro's on a different account today, though. Usually he has a bro tag. So pretty woman. Hi, welcome, welcome. He's a nice guy. Don't shoot him down. Nice guy with probably ESL maybe. I relate. Okay, so you guys know what this one is? How do you actually pronounce it? Tell me so I don't have to say the wrong words. Please. Please, please, please. Please. I need a lot of help. I need a lot of help with pronouncing this one. You knew what the heck? The... Say it wrong? So many pronunciations are coming into chat, but it feels like I'm being baited. Just say it. Vig. Alright. Let me go look up the JP pronunciation. Maybe the Japanese people who wrote the name for it had a different idea. Is said the way you think it is? No! Vigna Gina. How about that? Is like that? Vigna Gina? But that's the pronunciation that Delta wrote, but then I see Alan writes like Vagina Gina. Just say Vigna. Begina. Gina. Gina. Ah, it's just English. It's just English being weird. But the Japanese written way of writing is actually pretty okay. Begina Gino. Do you play Gundam games soon? Oh yeah, the SD Gundam game, right? I am not playing the SD Gundam game because the story has quite a bit of spoilers. I might play it, but just skip the story. But I hope you enjoy it though. That's what I said? That's what you said? No, you did not write that. Where'd you write that? You're the one trolling me in there. I think because in English, if they wrote with the B in front instead of the V, it'd be way better. Okay, so Bigna. Begina? Begina. Is this a Gundam? Is this a Gundam first and foremost? Where's it from? For me, I don't like this one. I do like the general torso, but the legs are a little bit plumped. And I remember how I didn't really like the French Gundam because it had the plump legs. Just personally for me. F91. Oh, okay. Not a Gundam. Ah, okay. In all fairness, on half the official merch and kits for Char's hidden identity, Quattro Vagina, they actually write the English as Quattro Vagina. How did they keep doing this? How do they keep getting away with this? There's no way there's a market for something like that. This is from F91, a soft reboot movie from the 90s. They tried to go really different with the MS design because it was a fresh start. This is actually in the territory of Yu-Gi-Oh! Interestingly. Because the general helm shape, I think, started deviating from the samurai helm shape they go for. With like the V-fin and stuff, but this one kind of looks a little bit like a Spartan or some sort of, like foreign stuff. I don't know exactly. Didn't tell. How are you not filtered by YouTube, High Gunner? You can't just say that out here. It's a dragon. It's sister. Whoa. Cinco. Venice. Can you stream snipe me, Jueri? Thank you. What? What do you mean? No. What do you mean stream snipe? I don't know what that means. Sylvan Wolf, please. Sorry, I gotta go. I have to go to church after these comments. I need to go. Fine, just because you're going to church, I will actually look this up for you. Just because. Just because. The faction that is used by an old aristocracy. The aesthetic is intentional. Oh, okay. I don't really like the wing bits either, because it's a little bit I don't want to say bland, but it doesn't look like feathers, you know? Oftentimes when you're doing inspiration from real life, you want to take something that people are familiar with, already has good design conscious going into it. Like wings of a bird or something, but this doesn't really have that, feels like. So I might actually go to church. I'm actually going to church? Oh, holy man. What's your opinion of the Double Gundam and God Gundam, by the way? As a holy man yourself. There aren't feathers to dress there. Well, I get that. I get that. Man, you guys are really good with these Gundams that Jueri doesn't like. Gundams that I like but Jueri doesn't like. These categories are actually pretty good. There's a couple weaker ones I did like, by the way, but these are getting kind of like territory. I'm losing my voice, sorry. Kind of dry out here. You seen New Zong? Yes. I should include that in there because that's like immediately what I think of what I wouldn't build. Yes, I get it. Wait, I need to drink some water fast. Dovin Wolf? You like Dovin Wolf? Where's the Dovin Wolf from? I think this is fascinating actually because I'm sorry for the crustiness of this one. Again, it's just the filters and things. About the Sasaku? I actually couldn't tell it's Sasaku. I love the MKV, but Dovin Wolf's head is just radar ugly. I kind of like it though. It kind of looks like a bug. It has like ants, like an ant head or something. It kind of has that sort of trajectory with it. I think I actually managed to sneeze and mute at the same time. The Dovin Wolf originally had a Gundam type head, but the staff decided they didn't want more Gundam on the enemy side. I think this is fun. This is great. My only one gripe with this is that the chest feels like it's kind of backwards. Like I know this is not a backpack or anything, but I don't know about the chest portion. The part I like, let's start there. The part I like starts at the head and then I think it ends at the head too. The shoulders and arms are okay. It's just it starts to kind of get a little questionable as you go lower and lower. A lot for unicorns? Okay. Can't wait for the Ribbon Wolf. It comes after this one. The front thrusters are for maneuverability. That's what they said. That's what they told me when I pointed out the third leg. They should consider maybe that's on the practical side, more on the aesthetic every now and then. The Solar Bullet suppressor has the smartest, most stupid premake ever. What's that? What's that? What's that? Oh, are we just gonna go through IVO? Man, I actually kind of adore IVO. I really do adore IVO. It's rare that I dislike something from there. The chess Mega Beam cannon. Actually, I do recall Drew suggesting something, but I just did not get to read it. Did you suggest something earlier? To IBO? No, I feel like IBO could be a whole series on its own. You might consider it just like a day of just like going through IBO design stuff, but there's a whole lot. Submission stream dump. I saw it. It's just too much in stream dump going on right now. I don't want to even count that one. That was like an obvious I would not buy just because how skinny it is. Yellow ones are thruster. The red ones are the beam. Oh, okay. That clears it up for me a little bit more. That makes sense. The yellow parts being more of like maneuverability stuff. The suppressor has a rack of spare arms and back to replace the arm every time it fires the beam magnet because the recoil destroys the arm. Whoa, that's pretty cool. I love the lore implication of the design choice sometimes. Let's freaking get food. Yeah, get your food. Get your nutrients, bruh. Alright. Ooh, there was a really fun one, I think. I'm gonna pull it from the stream dump channel in Discord real fast here. Just because it's already up here, so I can just toss it in. Let me see. Okay, so Apple suggested something of the narrative Gundam. I need to hear his opinion on this one. The lore implication is that Manager loves his big... did I say it wrong? That sounded really awful coming out of my mouth. This is horrible. This is a horrible day to be an ESL. Manager? This could not let go of the beam magnum? Alright, we're done with this. I did it right the first try! How do I say it? How do I say it? Banag? Oh my gosh, she got it correct! Usually get it wrong, but this is actually right. That's amazing. I doubted myself because I was so ready to be jumped with the correct pronunciation, which you should, by the way, because I need to learn. Alright. Oh my god, it's huge. Humongo. Narrative Gundam. I'm surprised this was even suggested here as like a Gundam that may be disliked on my list. How do you feel about this one? This is actually the Burka too, so it might be a little bit different. Miss Qubeley. You gotta spell it in like a non-English way, maybe that's why. In short, I like the concept of it being naked, but I don't like the execution pasting on Psychoframe as much. Naked? Wait, I do need the context for this without the Verka version. Let me see. Narrative Gundam. I'm gonna be honest, I thought this was like, when I see red and white, I think about a unicorn. I mean, that's probably the intention with this too. But what's wrong with it? Is it different? Oh, this was a C-Pax. C-Pax Verka. You guys were talking about this earlier. Bye, Delta. Bye. Like 2 days ago? Oh, yo, I'm sorry. It's hard because there's just so many suggestions coming out. I like the paste on Psychoframe, knowing that's how desperate the situation was is cool. See the gray arm and leg is exposed frame. It's an incomplete Gundam. The gray arms and legs. Oh! I see. I see. It's a lot more clear in the white background one, so let me go grab that one instead. It's a little bit hard to tell with the black background. Alright, there's a way. Oh my god! That was not what I was expecting to be like the gimmick for this one as much. There are great kits out there that does a good job of kind of looking unfinished. I think there's a few pictures on DeLong's website where he has his Gundam like half finished and half built for that sort of clarity for builders. But doing it intentionally like this is not the way I would go about it. His arm looks snappable. You see the cockpit in blue exposed as well. Oh, what? What is this? This is... No. Something really wrong with this design. I really like narrative, but only without the clear parts. It's just exposed? Maybe the lore implication might be better off with it. Okay, so let me understand this a bit more. Where is it? The narrative is pretty much the unarmored as a test bed for a tech that went into the new Gundam. An Apple said here that he likes the concept of it, but then like the execution paste on Psychoframe as much. Wait, then what do you mean by paste on? Like they copy from the Psychoframe or something? Trying to learn here so I can understand this more when I go watching it. Oh my god. What the heck? Okay, first and foremost, I will say real fast that I would not buy this just because I feel like I got robbed. If I received this kit as a gift, I would have thought, damn, I think someone robbed this box for his parts. His arms are exposed. That's what I feel like when I look at this. Doing it on... I think it's a better option to kind of have all the parts ready and just have people like take out the parts to... if they want to do a more lore accurate version. They stole the unicorn Psychoframe parts and slapped it on this old prototype. Oh, okay, so basically taking parts from another Gundam and putting on top of it. It originally doesn't have old Psychoframe, but it gets bolted on top of his armor last minute in the movie. Oh, that's fun. That's fun, it's fun. It's nice to have this series be like the direct inspiration for it. No, it's a good execution, but I like the idea of it. It's something that people already do with their builds, probably. Right, so let's see. This is the one that has the B backpack. This is narrative too? This is not what I thought when you mentioned being narrative, though. Was it narrative? The B pack. This is fine. I can see myself getting this one. It still has the exposed arms from the look of it, actually, but no, I actually think it's fine. This is actually good. Actually, the cycle frame parts are completely compatible between Unicorn narrative kits. The one that comes with the narrative C packs are more detailed, though. Does this apply to the actual model kit themselves? Those big parts in the backpack, or on the back, are funnels that come off. Oh, this is kind of fun though. So there's like a whole mechanic kind of holding it all together, right? Strings or ropes? Does it come with it too? Same machine. Oh, okay, okay. A-packs? What do you want? Why? Alright. Let me see this A-pack version. You guys are talking about C-pack and B-pack. I have no idea what was the context for it. Right, send the one with the A-pack real fast. Yeah, they're cables, but them all. See the different versions together. Hold on, I feel like a sneeze coming on. Give me a second. Alright, false alarm. We're good, we're good. The amount of back pain you would feel to build that. Oh, whoa. Hi, devs. What do you mean? You're missing the high grade B pack. Is it separate purchase or is it like did you buy the actual Gundam itself a second or third time? Is that what we're working with? Oh, there was one that I was thinking of. Yo, wait the I looked up I can't read your name, I'm so sorry. Is it Allison? Maybe it is, I'm not sure. B-pack separate upgrade, but you can get them in the bundle. Ah, okay, bundle with the whole thing. I'm just asking because you know it's very Bandai-like to just have the whole thing be a separate purchase every time. Okay, that's all it is. Was there another one? I try to remember if it was like a Gundam suggestion I get often. What was it? No, I shouldn't toss them in here. My old ass can't take making Gundam anymore. My eyes hurt. Have you tried glasses? I don't know. No, but that's just fair though. Because a lot of it requires us working with small stuff and that will actually strain your eyes if you're not careful. Take frequent breaks with it. A-pack is the one with the mobile armor and B-pack the funnel with cables. C-pack stop the cycle frame we get. Oh, okay, I get it. I think I like the funnel one though. I think it's cool. I think the idea of it's cool. There was what was it? Hold on, let me pull it up. Pull it up here. Vidar, yo, not my Vidar. I love my Vidar. Oh, okay. There was a Gundam I didn't like. There was a design I didn't like in the show. Let me go grab it. Let me go grab it first. Wait, isn't... What's the ugliest kit you built / R gunpla? This is the one I would probably say. I don't remember the name of it, so I'm just gonna grab this image. Okay, here. This is last few maybe. Well, we'll look at 3 more. Yo, I feel the exact same way. I don't know Vidar from the show, but I know Vidar's design, and I actually adore it a lot. The high grade did not do its justice, I think, but the MG version is really good. I like it. It's a nice shade of color, and the design's nice. Okay. Here. Ah! Sorry. Oh my god, wait, I think I borked it. No? Did I bork it? No, I did not. Give me a second. Okay, wait. Oh my god, the image is so big. It's because it's from the builder. It's from the builder Gunpla site, so it's gonna be, you know, these high quality images all the time. Oh my god, so sorry. This is gonna be shrunk down. Oh my god. You know, you go off and make those images 4K, please. make the images 4K, it's okay. You guys know this one? What the empty Gundam veil? Feels so elegant. I'm gonna look at that one because I don't know the top of my head. You like the song? There are no legs. There are no legs on this one. They're thrusters. The RG's song emphasized design a lot. I just don't like this one. I think you'll like this one if you watch the series, but maybe if you don't watch the series, you might be a little bit not so keen on it. Legs are just for show. With legs years ago, unfortunately. What? What's wrong with the legs? Okay, so the name of this one is Zong, right? So I just need to look up the name of it now. Wait, does this thing ever have legs? Because all the images I see of it online are not legs. It's just hovering. I just can't with this one. The way oh. Oh, the thrusters, because it lacks legs, right? The thrusters comes out all sorts of ways. I didn't realize how bad it was from the 2D design. They kind of covered up a bit here in the photography. Perfect song. I'm like, okay. I just gotta say that this one's a little weird because there are thrusters on the chest where your I don't want to say you know, chest. It'll hover menacingly. Is this considered mono eye? I see only one red dot in its whole head and stuff. You don't know what to say, you might feel icky with the eyes where it can go. Yup. It doesn't have legs, but it's planned to have one, but it didn't get finished. In the lore relevancy, or like in the production line for it? Where is this? Oh, this is the legs? This is not the legs. This is not the legs at all. Who said these are legs? I'm not sure about this one, bro. The perfect song? I see why they discontinued it. You don't want that mono eye? I'm surprised you have standards. Anyways. They gave a lot of ties. Check the RG and streamed up? Okay. Not the song! I think it's cool, you know, they're like, you know, every one of our Gundam designs have legs. What if we didn't have legs for it? What if we use the cheapest material possible? So we take out the legs. Oh, that's the perfect. Okay, my bad. This is the one. Sorry. This is not what they want. This is not the one they want to show me. Hi, Chuni. Chuni, I apologize. This is what they're talking about, the leg version. Oh, I don't really know about this one. I don't know about this right now. Where's the model kit version of this? Does it exist? Because I do see this exposed arm and leg to go with this as well. I'm not a huge fan of the exposed arm and leg. Better, but not enough. It is so close to being like a mono eye. Keep in mind that's that much bigger than a normal mobile suit. Okay, wait. I think I still have the. Wait a second. Where did I put it? It's with the Qubeley, I think. Right? Oh, you're gonna see something familiar from the other ones. I forgot which one it was. This one? Oh, yeah. Qubeley jump scare. Alright, let me just change this real fast. Just borrow this from a previous slide. Okay. I think making it like the standard Zaku head just makes it nice. Would you buy it then if it looked like this? Maybe you aren't into the Zong's head, but maybe if it had like the Zaku's head, you might be into it. No? Damn, you don't like the body? The legs themselves kind of remind me of like the Akai suits. Jueri just made this like Musaku. It literally exists. Oh, what do you mean exists? That one Zaku with 2 eyes and you take it away? You're right. 2 eyes? No, it's fake 2 eyes. It has 1 eye, but with 2 visor slots. That's all it is. Antlers? No, you can still have antlers. You can still have antlers, just that it's gonna have the... It's just gonna have it like, you know, just a little bit out here. It still has antlers. It's so cute. Well, it's actually bigger than most PGs. Okay, wait, let me look at this. It literally exists. So what does it look like here? Candle MS. Tell me I made something that already exists because they thought about it. Oh my god, it does exist! Which one is it? Does it have too many legs? Oh? Whoa, it does exist, but in like different color. But it does have its place here. How's that possible? Oh, okay. Okay, Mr. Zaku lover, you like it like this now? I mean, it's a little bit green. Oh, sorry, it looks really sick. It looks really sick. Because I should have changed the color here. What if I changed it? Let me try. Okay, you know, just pretend this is green, but like not green at the same time. Okay, it kind of shows it better there. You just wanted to have 1 visor instead of 2? Yes, just have 1 visor. I mean, you can have like multiple visors. Like this one has like 3 windows. It's just still mono-eyed by definition. Yes, finally it's bro, that's the exact same. That's the thing I made. I made that. It's the exact same thing. But the color scheme might be different, but it's the exact same thing. How can you hate my creation but like it when you see it in its whole like different form? It's too... What do you mean? What is too round? I guess the legs are a little bit bigger, but... Oh. I'm okay with this. I like Zaku's. I didn't like them at first because I felt like it's something that fans of the shows and series would like, but not exactly a design point that first timers generally like. I did see this one TikTok where she was like, "Don't get your girlfriend Zaku. She doesn't like Zaku. She likes the Hello Kitty Gundam. She likes the bear guy. Da da da. Not your Zaku." I was like, I totally agree, because people tried to suggest Zaku early on, but not really a design that you like immediately usually. I like this one a teeny bit more. Zaku types are nice. It's hard to mess up. They have the perfect formula for a mobile suit design. They worked with it lots and lots of time over. Why are you looking to TikTok for advice? No, I'm not looking at TikTok for advice. It's just a short that one of the creators I follow. Her name is like Nightly Night. She's an avid builder, so I really like her stuff. She's also super cute too. Cute girls building stuff, isn't that what you guys like? The unicorn? I can't put the unicorn here. I respect the unicorn. Actually, should I mention it? I feel kind of... If this was still my slides and I had this a bit more time to plan it, I probably would put the unicorn on here. But I don't think I would buy a unicorn. I had to watch a series. One of very few where it's not a design I'd like immediately. Did you like robots? Yeah? Oh no, I like the mono V fin actually. Oh, you know, it's fine. But it depends on the form. I still want your take on AOZ stuff. AOZ? AOZ? What is AOZ? Okay, I'll go over this briefly and then we'll probably wrap it up with one more. Alright? Maybe? I don't know. We'll see what time, how I feel. She's the same girl who did the... If I see another one of you guys, post your your gunpla like this, and it's like T-pose. And then, you know, the short TikTok that kind of went viral a little bit. But Juju's okay too, I guess. Yes! Yes! Unicorns acquired taste and not acquired. I think it can work. It can work. It really could. It just depends on the different versions. Like, this is fine. I like this one. I like... I like this one. This is nice-ish, kinda. It's a little bit hard to... It's a little bit hard to like, I think. This is a face that a mother could love, over time. There is the... this is the more common version, I think. I like the mono horn, you know, that's just really cool, the mono beefin. Oh no, not the Australia. Unicorn mode. Is this unicorn mode? There's also, I think this is destroy mode, right? This one right here? I'm just not really a unicorn liker. And I think it's really sad to say because a lot of people like the unicorn. I'm just not one of those people. Destroy? Is it not destroy? The what? Unicorn mode preference is a really common sentiment. It's okay. Yeah, it's alright. It's kind of rare for me to like a mono kit like that. I say that I have a Sharasaku too in my backlog, but most of the time it's kind of a hard like. I like it, but can Bandai print something else? Can Bandai collab with different stuff that does not involve the unicorn? It doesn't have to be there. I don't really like the strand mode, but my PG will be in strand mode because you got that green cycle frame that I want to show off. The green makes it look nice. What did the surgeon say? AOZ? Aus? Alright, I'll look at this real fast just because it was mentioned, but I have no idea what that context is. Oh, it's real. Oh! How did I forget her name? This is the one. Returning to Goomba now? Unicorn's more like Lucario? What does that mean? I can see Charizard being the case, but that means not Lucario. Alright, last one, guys. We'll wrap it up here. It's not Goomba. It's very quaint, very elegant. You know, it's fine. I like it, but this is not a Gundam that I would not buy. You know, this is the theme of the stream is kits I would not buy for a reason unless they change this and that. This is fine. It has a yeah. Go on. What is that? What? This is the Oz. Hi, BB. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. All the messages are being held back right now, you guys. Hold on. Mods, please let the message go through. What the? It's the word schlong and dong. It's like blocking people's message from going through. Okay, I got it. Codpiece. You know, it kind of blends in with the legs. I'm okay with this. I think because like I gave a pass for most of the design point, I can overlook the codpiece like usual. Yo guys, keep it under a buck here. Let's chill out now. I didn't expect that to come out the woodworks. Is this not the? This is what you mentioned? Woundwart's the name, right? I know about Woundwart, but I didn't know it was the other name. Ouch. Okay. What is something similar to it? Because I did see up here that someone said there's a ton of mobile suit in this one. What is Ours? That's how you say it? Ours is a series? Not one mobile suit? Okay. Okay. Better logic, oh my god. Hi. Long time no see, hope you're doing well. Rabbits from Watership Down? Okay, wait. I did see they had like a picture of all of them, kinda in there. Just a little bit hard to find like a group picture. Nope, it's hard to find a good group picture. Oh, Advance of Zeta. AOZ. My people? My people. No wonder it sounded kind of familiar. A little famous around here. You guys, okay. Listen to me, okay? You type it lowercase AOZ, I'm gonna read it like it's AOZ. You can't just make me know that it's an acronym. Alright, that's all I'm gonna say. Type better. There we go. Type it more. How did I get the name before? Banner here? Manager? This one is like tough. This suit hurts me by existing. How could you? This is a well-liked suit. Read better, type better. I know you suck at typing sometimes, Show. You're like the worst one of them all. Okay. What else? Okay, let's suggest a suit from Zeta. Just one last suit. Just because I've seen Moonward so much. I need context for a suit similar to it. For this one. What's it? Advance of Zeta. Okay, RX 124 Gundam TR6. Is that one of them? Is that one of them? Whoa, this name is so weirdly long. What the heck? Okay, also go in here. Is this the backside of it? What the heck? Maybe we are in Goompla territory. I'm not really sure anymore. Never seen this before. Okay, here. That's been Zeta territory. What's this? Is this from Zeta as well? This is what you suggested? This is Zeta? Man, maybe... Wait. Is it UC or is it like a spin-off? Fans of Zeta. Heisenberg. Bruh, my beloved. Oh, really? Is UC? One of the good... What? Woundward's fine too. Woundward's nice and elegant. Let's see. So this one... Sorry, it's like so wide. It's such a big image. It doesn't even fit on the screen that well. I don't know if I can fix it or not. Maybe I can. There you go. Fits a little bit better now. AOZ is a light novel series that takes place alongside the Zeta show. Oh, okay. Oh, the timeline is UC, okay. I posted a pic of how the MS share parts with each other to be different forms in stream dump. Okay. Oh, that's really cool. These are cool sketches. Oh, I can't copy it though. Why? Why? It's fine. I can only save the image. Yes, I'm okay with this. On a scale of 1 to 10, would I own this? A soft 5. I like the general idea, but the head is being swallowed up by the mobile suit again, so it's a little bit hard to like it, for me at least. Might be okay though. Do you like the waist? There's a waist? You know, I don't have a good visual capability in my mind's eye. I don't know how you're supposed to look at the waist. That's my main issue with this. It looks like they put a pine cone in its torso and called it a day. Makes good showpiece. Powerful protrusion? Stop. We were all off. I can't believe we're going back to Dong. It just struck us back to not liking Dong on my mobile suits. Can't see. I'm sure you'll come around to it, Emperor. Tell us. Maybe the Moonboard more so than this one is a bit not what I go for. I'm pretty sure this one shares a lot of the base with the Woundward too. Yeah. Like the rounded headpiece, it's similar to the Woundward too. Interview in stream dump. Okay. Oh, okay. This is a lot better because this is the not the 2D art, but the actual plamo itself. All right, let's get this. Nah, I take it back. I don't like this that much. I think the proportions are a bit too weird. It kind of has the similar issue to Dendrobium, where the head's kind of like slunken in to the shoulders. You like that? You like the bulk, but just a bit too weird for me at the moment. Okay, just let it simmer with you. Let it simmer with you a little bit. That's crazy though. It has some more feminine kind of aesthetic to it, like the slimmer legs, the long slim legs, and the high waist. But I'm surprised they attach a dong to it. The cod piece, as you guys would call it. Cod piece. You guys want to be you guys want to be correct and you can call it cod piece if you want. Echidna? Huh? Echidna? No. Sorry, I missed that some of the part. Hey, don't worry about it, man. You can come in whenever you want to. There's always a bot to come back to as well. You just realized it has heels? Oh, that's a very loose definition of heels. It's barely a heel. It's more like a support joint. You want the echidna lore? Okay. Wait, what about echidna lore? I know Knuckles is an echidna, yes. I suppose there's a second layer to this echidna joke. You shall say it and it'll be the last thing we'll talk about. Okay, now we're stopping there. We're stopping there. That is suddenly a conversation for another time. Alright guys, let's wrap it up here. Thank you for your suggestions for the later half, and I apologize again for slightly later stream than usual, but I do appreciate you kind of being able to share what I may not like as much, but also kind of make little haha hee moments with some of the kids. So thank you so much again. Let me see. I think that's everything. Yep, that's everything for me. Classroom, let's go. Classroom. The Jueris are here gossiping. Thanks for the stream. It was a fun stream. I also had a lot of fun seeing some of more the weird streams. I know that you guys really like being like, Judy, look at this, and now we're doing that a little bit here. So it's really fun. Surprisingly, it seems like there's a very common taste in the My Gundam. Do you consider it strict to not like certain colors, certain pieces in a part? I hope not. I like a lot of them. Who are they? Who are they? They're Jueris, obviously. One month Jueris in here. Should put a rainbow Jueri here instead next time. Alright, thank you guys for helping me out with some of the images and stream dump and stuff. Thank you, and I apologize if I cannot get to your suggestion. There's a lot of you guys today, so you can only get through the ones that sounds interesting to me, at least. Alright, that's all I got. Tomorrow, it'll be a membership stream with community karaoke. So if you guys want to join that, just hop into VR chat, get situated with it, and then we'll be on our way. I will have more information for that tomorrow, so if you guys enjoy. So there is a fair amount of you, so maybe it's more of a closed party or something. Alright, see you guys tomorrow, 6:30 p.m. EST, 2:30 p.m. PST, 11:30 p.m. GMT, and 7:30 a.m. Australia GP time. Toodles. Bye-bye. Bye.